Most rom-com anime either feel repetitive or they never go anywhere. But these anime are different. From a romance where the main character communicates only through poetry to a love story between a deaf girl and a traveler. These are the 10 anime you absolutely need to watch in 2026 if you love wholesome romance. If you're tired of loud action anime and want something relaxing, wholesome, and genuinely heartwarming, this list is for you. Let's start with number 10. Tanaka-kun is always listless. We're starting with one of the most relaxing anime ever made. Tanaka-kun is always listless follows Tanaka, a high school student whose main goal in life is doing as little as possible. He's not lazy in a bad way. He just wants everything to be calm, quiet, and peaceful. The comedy comes from how the world keeps interrupting that peaceful lifestyle. His friend Ota basically carries him around everywhere. Classmates try to understand him, and somehow Tanaka ends up becoming popular despite putting in zero effort. What makes this anime special is the super calming atmosphere. The pacing is slow, the jokes are subtle, and the characters are surprisingly lovable. Number 9. Flying Witch. Next, we have a hidden gem that a lot of people missed. Flying Witch is about Makoto, a young witch who moves to the countryside to continue her magical training while living with relatives. But don't expect intense magic battles. This anime is pure, peaceful slice of life. Most of the show is just everyday moments, farming, cooking, exploring nature, and occasionally using a little bit of magic. The magic here feels natural and cozy instead of dramatic. One episode might be about harvesting vegetables, another about meeting magical creatures. It's the kind of anime that makes you want to slow down and enjoy life. Number 8. Saint Cecilia and Pastor Lawrence. Now we move into something more romantic and adorable. Saint Cecilia and Pastor Lawrence is basically wholesome romance at maximum level. Cecilia is a saint who protects the town, but when people aren't around, she becomes extremely lazy and relies on Pastor Lawrence to take care of everything. Meanwhile, Lawrence is extremely kind and responsible, but completely clueless about Cecilia's feelings. The entire show is full of soft comedy, cute misunderstandings, and cozy village vibes. The chemistry between the two characters is the highlight. Their relationship develops slowly, but every interaction feels genuine and sweet. If you're looking for an anime that will make you smile the entire time, this is definitely one to add to your list. Number 7. Senryu Girl. This one is very unique. Senryu Girl follows Nanako, a girl who communicates through Senryu poems instead of speaking normally. Whenever she wants to say something, she writes it down in a short poem format. Her main companion is Eiji, a former delinquent who actually has a very kind heart. The episodes are short, the humor is simple, and the romance is extremely wholesome. What makes this anime special is how expressive Nanako is without speaking. Through her poems and reactions, you can clearly see her personality and emotions. It's sweet, funny, and very easy to binge. Number 6. The Ice Guy and His Cool Female Colleague. If you want adult workplace romance instead of high school stories, this one is perfect. The Ice Guy and His Cool Female Colleague is about Himuro, a man who is a descendant of a snow spirit. Whenever he gets emotional, he literally creates snowstorms, ice, and blizzards around him. His co-worker Fuyutsuki is calm, kind, and supportive, and Himuro slowly develops a huge crush on her. The humor comes from Himuro trying to hide his supernatural reactions while dealing with his feelings. But what really makes the anime enjoyable is the gentle romance between two adults navigating work life and relationships. It's refreshing compared to typical teenage rom-com anime. Number 5. Insomniacs After School. Now we get into one of the most emotionally beautiful anime on this list. Insomniacs After School follows two students, Ganta and Isaki, who both suffer from insomnia. Because they can't sleep at night, they end up meeting in the school's abandoned observatory. Eventually, they start an astronomy club together and spend nights looking at the stars. This anime feels very real. The characters deal with stress, loneliness, and personal struggles, but their friendship slowly grows into something deeper. The nighttime atmosphere, starry skies, and quiet conversations make this anime incredibly immersive. It's one of the most realistic and heartfelt romances in recent anime. Number 4. Skip and Loafer. Skip and Loafer is one of the most lovable school anime in recent years. The story follows Mitsumi, a country girl who moves to Tokyo for high school with big dreams of changing the world. She's extremely hardworking, but also socially awkward. Her classmate Shima is the complete opposite, calm, popular, and easygoing. The anime focuses on friendships, school life, personal growth, and slowly developing relationships. What makes Skip and Loafer stand out is how authentic the characters feel. Nobody is exaggerated or overly dramatic. Everyone feels like real students figuring out life. It's funny, wholesome, and emotionally warm. Number 3. Okitsura. Fell in love with an Okinawan girl. This anime is one of the newest rom-coms, and it brings a really fun cultural twist. The story follows a boy who transfers to Okinawa and falls in love with a local girl. The problem? He can barely understand her dialect. Okinawan language and culture play a huge role in the comedy, and another girl often has to translate everything for him. The interactions between the three characters create a lot of hilarious and awkward moments. But beyond the comedy, the anime also shows beautiful Okinawan scenery, traditions, and daily life. It's charming, unique, and feels fresh compared to typical school rom-coms. Number 2. A Sign of Affection. This is easily one of the most beautiful romance anime in recent years. A Sign of Affection tells the story of Yuki, a college student who is deaf. Her world mostly revolves around sign language and close friends. One day she meets Itsuomi, a traveler who becomes fascinated by her way of communicating. Instead of treating her disability as a weakness, the anime shows how relationships can grow through understanding, patience, and communication. The art style is soft and dreamy, and the romance feels very mature. It's emotional, touching, and incredibly wholesome. Number 1. Love Through a Prism. And finally, number 1 on this list. Love Through a Prism is one of those anime that perfectly blends romance, emotion, and character growth. The story focuses on characters learning how to understand their feelings while navigating friendships, misunderstandings, and personal insecurities. What makes it stand out is the way relationships evolve naturally. Instead of rushing the romance, the anime takes time to show how small moments slowly build deeper connections. The animation, soundtrack, and emotional storytelling make it one of the most memorable romantic anime experiences. If you're looking for something that will make you laugh, smile, and maybe even tear up a little, this is a must-watch. And that wraps up our list of 10 anime you absolutely need to watch in 2026, especially if you love romance, wholesome characters, and relaxing stories. Whether you prefer cozy countryside vibes, cute school romances, or adult workplace relationships, there's something here for everyone. Let me know in the comments, which anime on this list is your favorite, and what rom-com anime should I talk about next? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow anime fans. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.